Happy New Year, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed the holiday season. I was going to show some box sets that I recommend from the previous year, but I also thought, as it's Christmas, show off some Christmas prezzies. As it was my birthday, show off them. Let's just cram everything into one video. So, first of all, I highly recommend a bit of Elvira in your life, and this was thanks to Kindly Dave, signed by Cassandra Peterson. Got that for my birthday, which meant someone got me this as an extra Christmas gift, which is wonderful. I try not to collect Funko Pops, but you know, you can't go wrong with the Elvira combo. I would also recommend to the many fans of Shaun of the Dead that there's You've Got Red on You, a pretty in-depth book about the making of the film. I've yet to dive into it, but it's just so gorgeous that I can't not recommend it anyway, and I am hoping it is as brilliant as it looks, even though I like to think I know almost everything about Shaun of the Dead now. I really probably don't, with my failing memory and just the amount of knowledge that other people will have on it. But there you go. It's going to be a good read. Christmas, birthday, whatever. It's always good to have a Gremlins Santa figure with a little mogwai there that you can put in the sack. Of course, I'm not taking him out of the box. Again, I don't know where I would display him otherwise, but I will just keep him nicely perched on the shelves. And for the gifts, last but by no means least, as you'll know from the special in October, I was overdue some extra Chucky goodies. So I believe that's Child's Play 2, and he has the dagger on the hand there. And you also have a Child's Play 3 optional head, deluxe edition, and the accessories are shown on the back there. Obviously, I love this. This was a great gift to unwrap on Christmas morning, and I'm sharing it with people so that if you want to seek it out, you know you should. And more of these will get made, and we can all have so much Chucky in our lives. Lots of people have been mentioning the best box sets of the year, so I hope I've got the years correct. The Dimersion trilogy is just so beautiful and is, as usual, packed with the features and the extra features. So that is the first one I'm recommending. Look at that. I could just sit and look at that artwork all day long. I'm not going to open up every box set here. I've done that in separate videos, so I won't do that. But I highly recommend that one. Not a box set per se, but I really like Armour of God 2, Operation Condor. So I was delighted when there was a special edition release of Armour of God lately. Plenty in there. And a little book, poster, everything. Again, well, okay. I'll maybe open it up a bit. No, I'm not going to open it all up. It's a really nice package anyway. So if you're a fan of Jackie Chan movies, especially the Armour of God flicks, which are brilliant, I recommend picking those up. Children of the Corn is quite a terrible film, and the sequels aren't really better. They get way worse, especially as you get later on in the series. But this trilogy box set has the first 3 movies, has a book with writing on them, has some great contributors to the extra features, including, I'm not going to be able to pronounce their names, but it's Matty and Dave. They know who they are. They are on, certainly for Children of the Corn 2. I can't recall if they're on there for 3. Yeah, they supply a commentary for 3. They seem to be the champions of lesser regarded sequels a lot of the time. They were also on the I Know What You Did Last Summer box set. That or the Urban Legend one. Or maybe, if we're lucky, they were on both. But this Children of the Corn set is a really nice package. And if you're a fan of the film, which although it's quite bad, many of us have a soft spot for it, then this is a great way to have it. What can you say about Indicator that has been said by people making best of lists and, you know, going on about the sheer quality of their titles and packages? This was the 4th in their Columbia Noir series of sets, so I will be looking forward to checking out those, although I've only dipped my toe into some of the others so far, but every November brings a chance for Noirvember. And then Mae West set that I mentioned before, I mean, that is just, it's just beautiful. I opened that up, showed it off on Instagram as well. Those titles are ones that I'm looking forward to checking out. It's a great selection, and, you know, the best way to have those curated for you. Again, if it's available, if you have some Christmas money left over, you know, treat yourself. Yokai Monsters, I've still not dived into this, so the only film I've seen is The Great Yokai War, which I saw, might even be about a decade ago now, recommended to me by a friend. Really had fun with it, but it may be very different from the others in the set, and this is your usual nice Arrow package, so if you want your Yokai Monster fun, you need to get on that. Cinematic Vengeance. I've mentioned this before. I'm looking forward to getting my martial arts action on with these. It's a really nice set. This was from Eureka. So, you know, there's been such a nice variety this year of certainly this kind of entertainment coming from different companies. Eureka, 88 Films do a lot. Obviously Arrow. The main one I'll mention for Arrow is this. I'm not going to go into detail because I did that before. So there is that. And still, if you can get it, I recommend getting it. All of those films, or most of them, are also on the Arrow video player though. And last but not least, again, on my last video, All the Haunts Bears, superb box set, highly recommended. Look after the postage journey if you can, and I think you just have to sit there with your fingers crossed and hope for the best, but if it makes its way to you in one piece, it's well worth it. Oh, there is one more thing. Let me just step over here. Again, not a box set, but if you heard that cracking, that was my knees because I'm old. Session 9 has been the latest release from Second Sight Films. So this year, the highlights from their selection were Session 9 and Lake Mungo. And both are great films that have been given great releases. Oh, have I got... I can't remember where I've put Lake Mungo right now. But Session 9 has long been a personal favourite of mine. It's very creepy. It's a really great psychological horror. If you haven't seen it, do see it. And if you like it as much as I do, you kind of have to get this set. It's just, you know, full of great extra features on there. And obviously the main thing is getting the film itself and supporting that, because I think it's a film that grew in stature and reputation once it hit video. I think it was video. And then it's just kept growing over the years. So that is it. I hope, as I say, you enjoyed the holidays. I hope the year ahead is better for you than the years behind. And we look forward to chatting to you again soon. Enjoy the episode that just dropped yesterday. And like, subscribe, do everything that will be nice for us to receive this year. And we hope to make that a two-way street and deliver fun content for you. Bye.